We just sort of sang it, we sang it off the page, but when we were done, it was like 15 minutes long, which is, it's not an ideal length of song. But I didn't know what to take out, because it was about his life. It was so autobiographical, and it was his 100th anniversary of his birth, and I just thought, well, what are you going to take out? So we put it out that way, but I did notice that, nobody ever listened to it without looking at their watch at about 8 minutes. So we figured we'd try to cut it down and make it into something a little bit more of a song. It's still around, it's still quite full of digressions, but a little more like a song. This is called You Know the Night. feel like the devil is scratching your heel. I just felt like you feel when you feel like the angels are curling your hair, and you feel like the devil is scratching your heel. Again, this is Greg Leese playing all manner of string things up here. Also playing electric guitar, Shane Fontaine.